And let's not be shy about the money part. Like, I don't know, it confuses me when I talk to people who are like, yeah, I have a business, but like, I don't really want to focus on the money. It's like, you got to focus on the data, right? The data is there. Money's just data. It also is a reflection of the amount of impact that you are truly making. Hey guys, it's Dr. Sonia here with Jump First. I've helped hundreds of creative entrepreneurs and business owners to take back their free time, generate additional revenue, and celebrate while living that work from anywhere lifestyle through creating online courses and digital education. So I'm super excited that you are here. Say it with me. Done is better than perfect. Master one thing at a time. Practice makes better. And this has to work. Right? Let's get it. Awesome party peeps, it's Dr. Sonia here with Jump First, and today's message is super simple, super clear. We're going to keep it straight to the point. It's know what you want and then go get it. So many people are doing things out of order, okay? So let's talk about it for a second. If you don't know what we do here, I talk all things premium courses, whether it be online or face-to-face, how to package what you know, your knowledge, your lived experiences, all of those things into the format of courses that can reach people globally. So we're not just building out $97 and $297 courses. We are building out premium brands, okay? Luxury mentorship and coaching brands. If that interests you, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, like button, bell notification, so you know when new episodes like this drop and we can hang out live. Now, let's bring this back, okay? Like I said, people are doing things out of order, and I don't want that to be you. It was me for a minute, especially when I came out of corporate and was trying to figure it out. Right before I exited corporate, I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. And this is why I named my business Jump First, because I just knew that I was fed up and I was tired with what was happening, but I didn't really know what it was that I wanted, probably until a couple of days before I actually submitted my resignation letter. Knowing what you want comes before you going to get it. So some of us are doing things out of order, especially as high performers, high achievers. We know that we are capable of a lot of things, all right? We've reached goals. We have lots of accomplishments. We've done so many things that are amazing, and we will never take that from ourselves, okay? Like, we know what we're capable of deep down inside. However, we're doing things out of order when we're trying to go get something, but not actually knowing what it is that we want from that experience, from that thing. You have to clearly define, okay, what it is that you want. That needs to come with so much clarity. So right before I exited the 9-to-5, I was like, I know I want to start a business, but I had not clearly identified or outlined what the goals were. What are my revenue goals? How many people do I want to impact, right? Not just how am I going to go do this thing? How is it going to work out? Because then we have all of this lack of clarity, right? We're confused. And because of lack of clarity, we don't often take the next step. So I need you to really outline what it is that you truly desire, what it is that you want before you decide I'm going to go get it. All right. Like, that's the thing, not how it's going to happen. That's not the piece. Before you decide, I'm going to go get this thing, I'm going to go do this thing, you have to know what it is that you actually want. Not just, I want to start a business, not just, I want to launch a course. What do you want? What do you want to come from it? How many people, literally, how many people do you want to impact? Not, I'm just going to go make impact. How many people do you want to impact? Not, I'm just going to go make money. How much money do you want to make? I was talking to someone the other day, and we were talking about her launching her course, and she's like, I'm like, well, what's your revenue goal, right, for the course? Like, what are you currently doing in business, and what is your revenue goal? Well, she didn't have a business, and that's absolutely okay. Pro tip for your courses: you can start an online course business without having a previous business, and you can actually scale faster if you're just getting started. Okay, it's so much easier. If you have a business, it's also still very easy for you to scale, but you also have to start like dumping some of the things that you think you know about courses like out of your brain for a second, right? Because it's so easy to be an expert in your lane and then try to go apply some of the principles and strategies that you've been using and working in your business to try to apply that to courses. And sometimes it just doesn't work that way. So if you're like, I tell my clients this all the time, like, for 1 second, push that stuff that you think you know to the back of your brain, or empty it out for a minute. All right. So that I can give you what actually is going to work. Okay. My expertise being in this field for over 10 years, since 2005. All right. right? I've been developing and designing courses professionally. And so for colleges, universities, businesses, nonprofits. And so I know what works. Okay. And developing, teaching them. And then I've been doing this marketing thing for my business online since 2018. And so there are certain things that are happening in traditional businesses, or certain things that you may be using in your business right now that don't apply to courses. So anyway, I was talking to this lady, and she's like, I really want to launch this course. She didn't have a business, doesn't have a business. But when I asked her, I go, okay, you want to launch this course, you want to help people. That's amazing. What's your revenue goal? How much do you want to be making, okay, from your course on a monthly basis? And she said, I don't know. I've never thought about that. And I understand that. That's my job, is to help you think about those things, right? But as the conversation went on, it became clear to me that not only has she never thought about that, but she didn't want to actively think about that in the moment. And so there are some people that I'm like, okay, this may not be the best next step for you. Maybe we need to start with a different resource or a different person that I have available that I can refer you to in my circle. And that's the pro tip for your courses. Don't be trying to like keep and hold all the resources to yourself. Okay. All the audience, the people that come to you, they may not be your people. You may have to refer them out. So make sure that you network. Okay. Keep a circle. All right. I appreciate y'all. What's going on? Let's see who we got in the building. Mohit. Hello. I appreciate you. I'm in the US. What's going on? I appreciate y'all. My growth zone. Hello. It's good to see you. Jana. Hello. Or Jana. I appreciate y'all. Good morning, Eric. Hello. I am going to remove anything negative. We're not doing it today. All right. I appreciate y'all though. Is it Failmani? I hope I pronounced your name correctly. Says, I'm a big fan. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. By the way, if you guys are new here, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, like button, bell notification, so you know when new episodes like this drop. I get super passionate, if you can't tell, about courses, premium courses, business, scaling, all of those things. And so hang around, stick around for a little bit. I appreciate y'all. So yeah, I was talking to this lady and she just didn't know what her goals were. And so that brings this message for today. Like, you have to know without a doubt, like, be clear about what it is that you want. That's the only way that you can bring it into reality, real life. Okay. Real life it. Think it and real life it, okay? Like, as one of my mentees said the other day, and it's so amazing to watch them achieve their goals. And this is what I can say about the clients that I work with. The ones that achieve crazy results are the ones that come in and go, I'm going to trust the process. First of all, they're just ready to go. Like, as soon as we speak, they're like, okay, let's go. Let's do it. I'm ready. Been following you. I know what I'm going to do. Let's go. They get in. My job is to help them refine the goals and get clear and specific about what it is that they wish to achieve. And that's why I'm bringing this to you today. You got to think a little deeper than, I want to make impact, I want to make money. You got to start quantifying those things, right? How much impact, how much money? Like, those things are important. And let's not be shy about the money part. Like, I don't know, it confuses me when I talk to people who are like, yeah, I have a business, but like, I don't really want to focus on the money. It's like, you got to focus on the data, right? The data is there. Money's just data. It also is a reflection of the amount of impact that you are truly making. And so with more money, you can make more impact. You didn't start a business not to focus on the money. If that's the case, you would have just continued doing the things for free. You started a business because you do want to make money and you do want to make more impact. So we have to look at the data. And so I love the clients that come to me and they're like, yeah, like, this is how much I'm making. This is how much I want to make. I'm trying to get from here to here. How do I do it? Those are the clients that truly succeed. We get clear, we start refining their goals, and then they real life their goals, which is amazing to watch. Okay, that's one of my favorite parts of everything. I appreciate that. Watermelon, is good to see you, and thank you so much for the compliment. Thank you for the new sub. I appreciate that. So again, if you're new here, my name is Dr. Sonia. I talk all things premium courses, luxury mentorship, coaching, brands, all of that stuff. Okay, so if that interests you, stick around for a while. Again, I appreciate the new subs in the building. Watermelon, welcome to the Jump First Academy family. Hi from Russia. Okay, global reach in the building. Let me know where you guys are watching from or what time it is where you're watching from. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate the compliments. What's going on, Ram? Hello. Awesome sauce. So I needed to bring that. That's all I have for today. What's going on, IG? It's good to see y'all on as well. that's all I have for today. Get clear on your goals. And once you are clear on your goals, you can get what it is that you want. But if you don't know what it is that you truly want, it's difficult for you to make those decisions to move forward and actually get the thing. It becomes difficult for you to take the opportunities and resources that present themselves to you. Even if it's like super clear as day to me that, okay, we are connected for this reason. The resource came to you for this reason. I love it. Morocco in the building. Awesome. And so even if it's clear, like, okay, I asked for this thing and now this resource is here, or I want to start a business, or I want to scale a business, or I want to start an online course and now the resource is here. When you are not clear on your goals, it is going to be so much harder for you to actually take the opportunity that's right in front of you. And this is where fear comes into, right? Like fear of judgment, fear of failure, fear of success is usually a deeper cause. And one of the deepest causes is you are not clear about what it is that you truly want, and you don't have the confidence that you need in yourself to actually go get it. Once you become more clear about your goals, your desires, and what you want, you will start to, and you start taking steps towards achieving them, you will up-level your confidence, okay? And you will start to see more opportunities and resources present themselves to you so that you can actually achieve the thing that you want to achieve. So the first step, get clear on your goals. Get very, very specific, okay? Not on how you're going to achieve them. Just get clear about what it is that you want. And I promise, like, the how part will reveal itself to you in almost immediately. Okay, I'll say in due time, but it's like almost immediate. As soon as you get clear about what it is that you want, resources and opportunities come flooding in. You just have to be open enough to see them. All right, I appreciate y'all. Watermelon says nice flower in the background. Thank you. 12 years old. I'm so happy that you are here. Thank you. I won't tell you how old, but not 12. Not 12. Okay, I appreciate you. I love you so much. My birthday is in November though, I'll tell you that. I love you so much. I appreciate y'all. If you're interested in packaging courses, go to jumpfirstacademy.org in order to get started. All right, again, jumpfirstacademy.org to get started. There's a free training over there. It takes less than 30 minutes to go through. And there are also free resources to help you implement as you go through the training. Also paid resources. It's up to you what you choose, your pathway to success. Again, get clear on your goals. If you are not clear right now, that training is going to help you get clear, as well as the resources that are available to you. Again, jumpfirstacademy.org to get started. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all so much. And thank you so much to the new subs. Okay. Welcome to the Jump First Academy family. It's good to have you here. And also, if you're watching this and you haven't hit the subscribe button, I don't know what you're waiting for. Let's hang out. I'm here live every single weekday. All right. And hit that bell notification so you know when I'm live and you don't miss out on these episodes. I love y'all. I thank y'all. And I'll see y'all back here tomorrow. It's my pleasure.